Hey guys and girls. Got the prop shaft off the Project Fallout. This one, when I recondition it, it needs a bit of reconditioning, is going to go on to Talon because this one doesn't vibrate. At least I don't think it does. I'm going to replace the joints. That one there, which is still a pretty good joint, and this one here, which is absolutely dead. As you can see how dead it really is. All the grease has come out. That's come out of the shaft as it extends and unextends, but you can see the play that's in that. Yep, that shouldn't do that. That's all the needle bearings fell out of it and gone disappeared anywhere. I'm surprised at these mounts. If they're original to the car, damn, they're good mounts. They're still on pretty good. I'm going to unbolt them from it. Things that I've got to do with this is mark up where everything goes so it doesn't vibrate like the old one does, like the one on Talon does, because I didn't do that last time. Put some marks in along here, say I've done it already here to do it while it's on the car, but then I realised there's no point in doing that because I'm swapping them over to different cars, so just got to hope that this doesn't vibrate in that sense. But yeah, I've got I'm going to do some marks along here, or maybe on the edge there and on that. We'll see. Match that one up with that one. Do the same with this one here, because that and that can slide off. That slides off that with that little nut that's in there. So I'm going to take that off, mark it up, there, and along here. This, sadly you can't do it because it's hardened steel, you can't mark that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the grinder on it and just grind a groove to line the bits up. I'll cheat and do it that way. Yeah, and I can see I've done it on that one as well. Just put some marks in there and on one. Sadly it went a bit bigger than I thought it was going to do on that one. Whoops. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that's why you that is why you replace the grease in these things, because that looks nasty in there. That grease has gone solid and it's not protecting them bearings at all. So both of those are going to have to be re-greased. Anyway, that's that done. While I was under the car, I found another nest. That adds to about 20 that this car has found so far. I found on this car so far. While I'm under here, I found I've got a pretty bad gearbox leak. It looks like a CV boot, which shouldn't be too bad to fix. All the oil's come out of it. Oh well. Try and find some replacement for that. I don't think I'm going to bother sourcing the absolute proper Fiat recommended stuff like I did with Talon on this one, because people are getting away on Fiat form with sticking I don't know, GL spec oils in the thing, and when someone's done almost 250,000 miles on one gearbox with GL spec oil in there, I'm thinking to myself, well, it can't all be that bad. Huh. But hey, we'll see. A couple of the CV boots on this do look pretty new actually, which is quite nice. Gear linkages are held together with wire and baling twine, because they are just that bad. So I'm going to get a gear linkage bush kit for that. But I'm going to wait till I do that. That's not important. The important things is like well, the important thing's the bloody rust. When you see rust like that, it's not good. You can probably see it on the camera. But yeah, that's all rust. I've got to sort of make that work somehow. I can do it. I've just got to rebuild the inner sill. You can see people have been using the jack. Oops, trying to hold the camera up by the screen. People have been using the jack and it's pushed the boot of the flooring of the car, because there's no strength in these skins anymore. Not good. I've got some rubbers somewhere. Yeah, you go, some exhaust rubbers. Man, these look so bare underneath without the prop shaft on. Yeah, we've got a lot of leaks on the gearbox. We'll worry about that later. Just see the play in that prop shaft as I pull it backwards and forwards. Oh yeah, that's not even going into gear. In fact, I'll show you this, if you guys can see that, look. See the two levers there, look? That bottom one's moving, but the top one isn't. If I do it hard enough, you can see it sort of going into gear. But yeah, these gear linkages are really knackered. See, that bottom arm is moving, look. I can see it on the camera, where are we? Yeah, you see the bottom arm is moving, look, but the top arm is not. I must admit, Talon does that a little bit, but it's the top bolt, the bolt at the top of the gearbox, of that thing up there that holds it all together. The weld snapped off it, so it causes it to come loose like that. So I've got to weld it back up on Talon because the weld snapped on that one, and I did weld it, but I only spot welded it, not very much, because I didn't want to knacker up the seals in there, because there is some seals in it. But it's got to the point where I think, yeah, it needs doing proper job, so we're going to run a hefty weld on that and just keep chucking cold water on the thing. Stop it from getting wrecked. Aye. Alright guys and girls, I think that's about it for this video. Like I said, I've got my work cut out on this thing, but it's all repairable. Ain't nothing on a Fiat Panda non-repairable. Yeah. I just made the comment on Fiat Forum. Wouldn't it be great if we just like stuck a bit, a Chevy small block in the back of this thing and just tilted the prop shaft up a bit so it was pointing through the floor of the car. keep the original engine in the front and have the big engine in the back, just so you can have a bit of fun. Make like a little bit of a sleeper car. Yeah, the fun you could have. You could probably do it with the motorbike engine, but to be honest, I don't think a motorbike engine would do much on one of these. Don't forget, on a motorbike it's all about power to weight, but on this thing it's just more weight than power, I suppose. Aye, alright guys and girls. Oh. First time I've worked on this for a while, so nothing new to report. Terrible welding patches in the boot by a friend of mine. I said do have a go at welding, and so he tried to do some welding in the boot, and he made a terrible job of it. But to be honest, I'm not really that fussed. It's all under the carpet, so it's all hidden. Yeah. More seedy. Brother's off out on his motorbike, even though he's got the Marbella now, but he's off out on his bike. Yeah. Like I say, I've got my work cut out, but yeah, we'll get it done. Oh, they've fallen out. I undid them from the outside to see if there's any rust around this area. Turns out there isn't any on that side, but on that side, oopsie daisy. Oh well, I can fix that. I might not even have to take the windscreen out, which will be quite nice. I don't know why my brother keeps opening the bloody windows on this thing. He's got a habit of opening all the windows. Windows actually work. That's something. Yeah, you close the door and it all vibrates. Yeah, bad welding. But in terms with the project, it'll look the best. Eat my dust. Ah, there's something. Did that used to have a different badge on it at one point in time? Hey, look at that there. I don't know if that's showing up on the camera or not. But that really looks like it had a different badge on it at some point in time. Ooh. Huh. Oh well. Alright guys and girls, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.